circulating, employees walk out. This is the Halloween show. You rocking with the real to the seventh power best planet of the Feezies.
You open this door, Kruger! What do you think I did? I didn't do anything!
I'm having these dreams. And there's this man. And he's burned.
Don't fall asleep.
You have nothing to worry about. This won't hurt one little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I said you on fire with gas and a lighter. You scream when I say I'll kill you that way. My knife in the dark will reach to your heart. I'm Ghostface and I'll kill you that way. When you die, ain't nothing but a dream stay. When you die, ain't nothing like a crystal lake. Tell me why it's nothing but a sinking. I'll kill you that way. I am Michael Myers, my one piece of tire. When I choke, it's too late. When I kill you that way. When you die, ain't nothing but a dream. When you die, ain't nothing but a crystal lake. Tell me why it's nothing but a sinking. I'll kill you that way.
Now that I'm wearing your body parts, miss the way that you used to bleed. Yeah.
Wait, you damn hillbilly. Enough of that backwoods bullshit. Jason, Michael, bring it back, bitch.
No matter the distance, I want you to know that I can guarantee. I say you on fire with gas and a lighter. I say just wanna kill you. Ain't nothing but a dream stay. Ain't nothing like a crystal lake. Call it crystal lake. Nothing but a sinking. Oh yeah. I'll kill you that way. I'll kill you that way. Ain't nothing but a dream stay. When you die, ain't nothing like a crystal lake. Tell me why it's nothing but a sinking. I'll kill you that way. When you die, ain't nothing like a crystal lake. Tell me why it's nothing but a sinking. I'll kill you that way. 'Cause I'll kill you that way.
Don't fuck with them hoes. Flash freeze back again, kiddies. Ha ha.
Try and run and hide when you're screaming in pain. Alright.
So I'ma call you now, there are slices to make, alright?
All of your lines end in slashes of fire. All you victims, can't you see how you're
funny. That joint was funny. Shout out to them. That joint was funny. That first one is my joint, though. That's from last year. That Die by My Knife is from this year. Let's see what these two are doing. Dancers right there, you could tell. We just doing this Halloween show. Yeah, we doing this Halloween show. Don't ask me news, don't ask me. Don't ask me news. Michael Myers is still big.
Yeah, hit it, woo,
Everybody doing Michael Myers, huh? Everybody doing Michael Myers, huh? Let's see. Everybody doing Michael Myers. Your man said, this is me at the Halloween party drunk. He said, this is me at the Halloween party drunk.
She from Cake and she just brought a Glock with a ruler clip. Boy, don't play me, this bitch a hoe. Met her at the store, you know how it goes. She wanna smoke, so I bought some dope. Took her to the Oak, just got some top from this stripper bitch. She from Cake and she just from this.
He had the Halloween party drunk. Ain't that something? I think I got some more. Let's check this one out. Now, what up, Michelle? Hey, peace. Hey, this video is funny and all, but I want y'all to look at the little kid's face when he lights the cigarette. I think he messed everything up by lighting the cigarette. And this is when kids grow up to start smoking. When they capture little moments like this. I can't wait till I get older so I can smoke moments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that little kid, he made that video. Yeah, the little kid made that video right there. I think we did all the Halloween joints except this one. This dude did this for his family. you know, fathers doing their thing with their kids. That was hot. Using technology, cutting edge technology. All right, what else we got here? We got a laughing moment. I don't know if you're gonna find out what's funny about this, but
And she didn't do it. God damn. Look how you walk in. Oh my God. Side to side. What's it called?
listen to the narrator. One more
And
time.
she didn't do it. God damn. Look how you
Thought I'd
walk
never
in.
see the
Oh
day.
my God.
He's wearing denim spandex. I thought I'd never see the day. 2020.
Side to side. What's it called?
Gotta be something in the food. Who the hell would even go out with a dude?
And she didn't do it.
Not me. Not me. All right, so we did that. Tony Bass. Hey, what up, K. Cole? Peace. We doing a Halloween show. Tony Bass Halloween Memorial. You know we doing this. That's his mom, the other one. That's his mother right there with the blonde hair. Tony Bass Halloween special. They got his car there, everything.
I just want to thank you for doing stuff for the kids and looking out. There goes JoJo.
All right, so that was the Tony Bass
In honor. Okay, y'all. Trunk or treat. In honor of Antonio.
Bass mother.
Presented by Supreme Hot Mafia and Supreme Freight.
There go Tony
That's
Bass'
lame.
daughter.
They gotta go out there first. Look, they going down.
Can we get a bag?
Oh, you gonna be getting that candy.
Oh,
She's supposed to be giving out candy. She
Found
asking
a
for
bag in
candy.
there. It's a bag. Found your bag.
Still reminiscing over Tony Bass. Shout out to them.
We gonna start out down there.
This joint is still sad. This joint is still sad. No leads in the Tony Bass case whatsoever. As far as the medical examiner report, I think the family got it. Fred's not reporting on it. Let's check this story out real quick. Quick Halloween story. I hope it's a Halloween story, or was that just a picture? Just a picture. Well, I'll tell y'all what happened in this. Basically, your man kills his wife, and this is on the Planet of the Fakes breaking news channel. Your man kills his wife in a devil outfit. He put on a devil outfit and stabbed his wife to death. Word. But your man got like a satanic sculpture on his wall too. It's crazy, yeah. It's real crazy. But we're about to start this show. I didn't blast off yet. I wanted to get that Halloween stuff out the way. And now that it's out the way, we can blast off and we're going to start this Kamtek walkout. I don't know if y'all heard about it. I don't want to ruin it, but black employees wind up walking out of their job 2 days ago. And you don't really hear much about it, but luckily the king of content, I'm on it. We're going to do a live on it. This is the live on it. We're not playing king of content. Y'all rocking with the real to the 7th power best. Planet of the Feezies. Yes, I said it. Planet of the Feezies. What? Hit that like button if you did. Let people see this. They don't know where we are. I don't know where we are.
Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. You overdosing on the same damn pills, trying to but can't get no deal. Struggling just to pay one bill, wishing you had a uncle. Feel rob him, if you gotta kill. Make sure he don't get up those hills. Time for me to get on one more drill. Won't stop till we hit 1 mil. Bitch, you know I'm talking, so move the ass and stop watching. It's your new job, so clocking. I'm a boss, my bad if I'm barking. I come straight from road Boston. It's the same old road I be crossing. It's the same strip I'm always walking. Don't run up, might end up in a coffin. You will never catch me lacking. Me and my niggas stay packing. Uptown does shit that I'm reppin'. So I warn you, just use that caution. Niggas see me in my foreign. That bitch is up cause she boring. Most these girls now just toxin'. And I hate to say it, but they coming. Niggas have no bread in their pocket, but be the ones bragging often. Y'all see the design I be rocking. Of course y'all on IG stalking. Now I'm the last one that's laughing. While y'all niggas just chatting. Y'all talking about this blasting, but we know y'all niggas just acting. Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Here we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Tired of dealing with the same old shit. Pass the spliff, I need one more hit. Still driving with no permit. Ain't drunk, but I'm tryna get lit. She told me that I could hit. Told her I ain't tryna come in. She took out but her tits. Need bed, don't need that's no what's bitch. My mama, time to go focus on commas. Chose to be one about drama. Yeah, I'ma holla. Pull up on court with Obama. Ball, how the fuck that I wanna. You know that I gotta make it for all my fucking brothers. Run shit up, look Obama. Hey, straight to the Bahamas. Don't jack, that I'm a scammer. Coming up the whole lot of hanging on like a hanger. Tryna see all the ops dead. Smelly word always in my head. Sin City make it spread. Yeah, I heard what the fuck I said. All my niggas full and fair. That's word to my dead. I'm just tryna be ahead. Make it back home in the bed. Shot out Gene and red. Niggas be taking off heads. I'm just tryna get this bread left out. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days. Don't know where we are. Or who we are. Who we are. You know we do. FF. Yeah.
What up, y'all? Planet of Fix, real to the 7th power best. Original king of content. All these other suckers is biting, but it's all good. They bite everything. I digress. Let's get into this. This is a good show right here, but it's racially fueled. I'm going to keep it 100. Yeah, buddy. Get them fired on Facebook. Make sure y'all like that page. But this first video right here is, I believe, police harassment. Let's get into it. King Ben, thank him. It's justifiable, huh? Shame it takes 6 or 7 police to make sure nobody gets shot. All this shit is illegal. Where's the warrant? Where's the warrant? Could have been a traffic violation, they would have got a ticket. So what is this? Stop and frisk, automobile edition? I don't trust these pigs. I done got framed before, so them searching me, you might as well just take me to jail. They're gonna just throw some shit in there. We found a half a brick of dope. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna deny a half a brick of dope? Found in your car at the police plant. You can't. What up, Brain? Half a brick of dope thrown in your car by the police. How you deny it? Tell me now. Half a brick of dope in your car, Rain. How do you deny that? The jury's gonna throw the book at your ass. They don't even care that these people are innocent. They don't even care. Waste of time, but they just like busting balls to bust, make sure they train the peasants. What they expected to find? A brown-eyed nurse. What they expect to find? Some drugs and then take these guys to jail for years? Like uniformed cops. They're not detectives. There's no warrant, no probable cause. They see 2, 3 black men in a car with a hood. Pull them over and see if they got guns. Like, fuck it. And this is the time when people be like, defund the police, and I don't agree, but then there's other times when you see citizens taking the police job, taking justice in their own hands. That's when I say, oh, police. When it comes to us in the streets, we don't think about the next man's constitutional rights. We walk around telling people shut the fuck up. So how could we possibly ever be police? We don't respect rights enough. see if we all respected rights, then that's another thing. Motherfuckers actually go outside every day to violate each other's rights, and then they want to defund the police. It's never gonna work. Yo, he better not open the trunk. Oh, they had him handcuffed.
Yo, don't say shit. You heard? Yo, y'all don't even talk to them, bro.
Oh, they handcuffed him.
Yo, don't say shit to them, you heard?
Yo, y'all ain't give consent for that to be searched.
It's a little
So
too late.
make sure you reach out to us.
Don't say shit to them. Fuck them niggas.
You ain't give consent. We was here from the
That's
beginning
why I
to
don't
the end.
carry ID.
NYPD came
That's waiving my right to remain silent. I don't carry
Make sure,
ID.
no, don't go there.
Police knows this
Say
shit.
shit to them niggas.
They don't need no name if you do a crime. Motherfuckers at this point and say, hey.
They need consent
he
to go
did
into
the crime.
anybody's back.
You
There
don't
was
need
no probable
fucking ID
cause.
for that.
They ain't give them no
ID is
permission to search your car
joke.
neither.
Shit is a joke.
Cop watch, nigga. You see it
Going
on
to the
BET.
bar or the club, that's a different story. But no ID for police. Fuck out of here. Take me to jail. Figure this shit out in 3 days. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get
There's
$5,000.
been gun charges thrown out because they ain't give consent.
5 G's. That's the minimum they give you. 5 G's.
Don't forget, you got the right to remain silent. They ain't even read you your reminder right. Anything you say could be used against you, so don't say nothing.
Shout out to the street attorney. I hate the pigs.
Everything y'all did was illegal, man.
Nobody.
I guarantee you that'll get thrown out.
Look at the cop. He trying to go at the camera, man. Fuck out of here, man.
You ain't supposed to open the bag without permission.
Nobody did a crime for 24
No, you didn't.
hours. Police
It's
would
on
still be
video. You
locking
ain't getting no
people up for
permission,
nothing.
so save
That's
that.
how you know.
Yeah. He said I got
They
permission.
flipped-
He ain't getting no
they flipped
permission.
America on his head.
Yo. Yo. Y'all gonna
You
need this
probably
video
just
to
had
be
a
able to
little
get your
bullshit
man out of
bench
trouble. Oh, you got his car? All right.
All that for a bench warrant.
Yeah, this shit is Cop Watch SI, right?
25th precinct, you heard?
Oh, I'm talking about his IG.
All that for a bullshit bench warrant. Hey, this right here, my ninjas, this right here, we're about to watch this guy test teachers in a school's diamonds. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw this. I saw a little bit of it. Shout out to It's Me V for this, but I think it's pretty funny. Let's do it.
Looking for a teacher to test their wedding rings. Yo, Miss Lynch.
Testing the teacher's
You got a
diamonds.
wedding ring, right?
Yeah.
All right. You think it's real?
Yeah, of course.
Let me test it.
Let me test it.
It's real, right?
Yeah, cause that's fake.
What?
All right, we back for part 3.
Yo, I told people this shit years ago. They don't sell real diamonds to U.S. citizens. You're a bankrupt municipality. They sell y'all the top of the line fake stuff, and all the appraisers sit there and tell y'all the shit is real. Just because motherfuckers be spending thousands of dollars on it, it doesn't make it real, dog. Remember I told y'all, real diamonds, they have natural uses for real diamonds, universal uses, you know what I'm saying? All that, prisms, all that, they got universal usage. You can use it as power sources. These bullshits that they selling people, fake. You're not putting that shit in no spaceship going to Mars with them bullshits y'all got. No, you're not.
So you think all 3 of these is real? Just big head. Yeah, that is a big. All right, this one real. This one real.
She got the eyes.
All right, so you think these are diamonds right here?
They're not, I think they're gems.
Gems?
Let's see.
Well, it's not popping up or anything. So.
That's not a diamond.
Yeah, but
This
try
one's
these.
black one.
This one?
Yeah.
This is a diamond. It's black piece.
Supposedly a black diamond.
Ain't no way. It's a black.
You got the eyes.
All right, let me just get the pieces on it. Wow.
What about the little ones here?
Little
ones on
where?
the side.
This one? Where?
Just a minute.
All right.
She got a drill, man. She got a drill. Nice out.
Here, go with this one. You don't have away, man.
What? That's 50,000.
She got ice on every
The
wrist.
white woman, they like, oh, real diamond.
Miss T.
Hi.
Hey, you married, right?
Yes.
You are? You got a wedding ring on you?
Yes.
You think it's real?
I hope so.
You hope so. Alright, hold on. I think
Real, right?
this is fake.
I got this kid in my room telling me that my ring isn't real. Are you kidding me right now? Is it real or is it not real? How do you, I don't understand. What do you mean? Get out.
Test the Teachers, Diamonds Part 5. Thanks for all the support. I'm gonna keep posting more. Hey, yo, it's you.
What's your boy?
You got diamonds on you?
Yeah, I got diamonds on you.
Yeah. You got like your wedding ring?
Yeah.
Alright, let's test it.
All right.
Necklace, is it cool if I test that first?
Sure.
Alright, see this necklace. Alright.
I told you it was real.
I ain't know. It's kind of small, but see.
If it wasn't, I'd have filed for divorce already.
File for divorce.
Alright.
Ha ha ha.
Now you're making that joke about divorce. Now I see the ring. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
That's a cool teacher.
Alright.
I told you.
You lucky this time. Testing diamonds part 6. Now, I don't really got that many teachers, so I might start testing my old teachers and see what they say.
Again, oh.
Hey, but you
Shut myself on my door.
you got you been seeing my videos?
No, which videos?
Yeah, I've been testing teachers' diamonds. You got diamonds on you?
I don't know anymore.
I mean,
yeah, I think I do.
yeah, you got your wedding ring, right?
Yes.
All right, let me test
We'll
that.
see.
You ready?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared now. It better be real because if not, my husband's gonna have to answer some questions.
All right. Got a light on it too.
I don't know. It's looking. Does it matter if it's dull? If it's dirty?
Nah, let's see.
Okay. Might have to clean it.
All right.
Oh, it is.
Let's get the other ones a little down here too.
All right. You got lucky on that one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, you safe.
Oh.
Sorry for the wait. Videos, you know, I go around school and I test teachers' diamonds. You got any diamonds on you?
You gonna do what? Well, I don't even know why you want to do this. I already know it's real, but if you want to do it, let's go ahead on.
Please.
Teachers
So
don't
you
be
see this
giving
here?
no sheets.
This is my wedding ring, and this here is my anniversary ring. That's why they got them 3 stones there. But they all real, so you go ahead and test them out.
All right, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Bam! What I tell you? What I tell you? Come on, get this one right here. Get this one.
No.
This one? All right. Oh, hold up. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is real.
What you mean you don't think it's real?
It's supposed to make a beat noise.
Man, that's after I had been married 20 years. That's the anniversary ring. I know that one real.
Nah, I'm sorry. I think it's glass.
Nah.
You think it's glass?
Mm-hmm.
What? Hold on, let me call my husband.
Let me call my husband.
Let me call him. Because he embarrassing me talking about it not real.
Yeah.
Okay, I tell you what,
he is
I got to go right now,
embarrassing.
but we're going to talk when I get home. Because I know you ain't trying to jip me like this. Bye.
No,
Gave her a fake anniversary.
my mother's room, man. Oh, this is your mom?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Oh, you doing a diamond?
Yeah, you know my videos, right? That's crazy. Ooh, what the heck?
Oh, yeah.
This shit funny as hell.
Do I have to take it off?
Nah, you just put your
Do I have
hand
to take
down
it off?
like
They
that.
trust these motherfuckers. In my days, teachers wasn't even wearing
It better
these
not be
wedding
funny.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Yeah. She's like that. I'm gonna get the little ones
And
too.
actually, the little ones I've never even, they're new. The little ones are new. The big one I've had forever. So I'd be curious about the little ones.
Yeah, she's real.
So they're real?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Glad to know that.
He be disappointed.
Testing
When they
teachers' diamonds
real, he be
partner, right?
disappointed.
Hey, what's up?
You got the wedding ring on?
Oh, sure do. Look at that. Oh, isn't it pretty?
So I go around school and I test your diamond.
Is it me or are people just marrying teachers? Do you got to be a teacher to get married? Like, every teacher's married. That's something to grow on. That's how you can tell they're smart. They're married. Like, check that out. Every teacher's married. How do they do that shit?
Can I test it?
You sure can.
All right.
Look, if it's not real, my husband's in trouble.
Hey, hold on. I got a crowd with me. Hold on. All right. So what you do is just place it down. right. All right. Moment of truth.
Come on, Miss Baldwin.
Easy, iced out.
Whoa! What's that mean? Oh, that's what I talked about. I got a good band. Know what I'm saying?
Estoy lista, sí. ¿Con máscara o sin máscara?
It don't matter. It don't
¿No
matter.
importa?
No importa.
Ok, él va a hacer una prueba. Ok, vamos a ver. ¿Dónde me quieres?
¿Está lista?
That Spanish class, yo, that Spanish class, and that's why I used to hate French class, because my French teacher, she always wanted to talk to people in French, especially if she taught us the shit already. I'd never talk to her, though. I'd just be playing off like, oui. That's it. But let's do it. The Spanish teacher talking to them in straight Spanish.
I got a whole crowd with me. Got a whole crowd. Yeah.
All right. For the class.
Let me see. All right. Oh. All right. Moment of truth. All right. Yeah. All right. Earrings too. She want earrings too.
She would have embarrassed that whole class. Yo, dead ass. If my teacher was there and she had a fake ring, I'm not respecting her for the rest of the semester. I'm sorry. You got a fake ring? Like, fuck out of here. Fake ring teacher. Fuck out of here. So it's real important you pass this guy's test or you're getting clowned. I'm telling you, in high school, we had this black security guard. One day she was messing with like one of the bad dudes in school. He called her Biscuit. Don't you know she kept that name for eternity? One guy called the security guard Biscuit. She wound up crying 2 to 3 years later. The security guard, like she wanted to get us suspended for calling her Biscuit. And we called her Biscuit our whole high school. So you gotta be careful with kids because you get a nickname, you're gonna keep it.
She got the ice on it.
All right. Vamos.
She didn't buy fake jewelry.
Yeah, I could call that security guard Biscuit and she'll chase me. Whenever you call her Biscuit, she'll chase you.
All right.
Hey, yo, it's bored today, though.
Jeez,
Biscuit! And she'll just chase you. She was big, too.
Diamonds part 11. Can test to see if it's real.
Come on in.
All right. Thank you. It's a big stone.
It's gonna be big. How long we been married? Over 20 years.
He said you've been married 20 years?
Yeah, they
Over
getting
20
the black
years. It should
sisters,
be
man.
real.
Fake diamonds all over the place.
Do it again.
I'm doing it.
Do it again.
All right.
So how you know? Do it again.
It's supposed to make a beep noise.
This thing is real. So what you telling? What? No, it wasn't real. And you still gave it to me after 20 years?
Oh, with the 20 there.
So this was I want to get. Okay, then you know what? You thought it was gonna be me and you tonight. Guess what? It ain't. It's not going to be.
After 20 years, he don't care.
And you, why you get out? Get out. See you later. Goodbye.
She was mad at him after that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. After 20 years, your husband gave you a fake diamond. You can't trust that. Can't trust that, though. All right, I think we did everything. Yeah, I think we did everything. Let's get into this main event, man. Yeah, believe it or not, yeah, he ain't breaking up homes. Them people giving him fake diamonds breaking up homes. We gonna get into this main event depending on how I feel after the main event. I got a whole nother live prepared after this. And the live I got prepared after this is just about Birmingham. People sleeping on Birmingham, they killing everything. Tony Bass from Birmingham, dead. Cupcake, dead. So many people. I got altogether, I think 2 people dead. 1 in the hospital, critical condition. People was on social media already saying RIP to him. His sister had to go live screaming on people. I'm going to show y'all that. But basically, I'm going to tell y'all the gist if we got enough time for the next live. 2 dudes, I guess they was boys, chilling. They went live. Next thing you know, one of them dead. And basically, what it was is one of them was on trial for a capital murder of somebody that got murdered in January. So it could have been some retribution. He out chilling on bail, got released on bail so he could find a job, the judge said. His man going live while he rolling a blunt in the car. Next thing you know, One thing lead to another. They shot dude fighting for his life that went live. Dude that had the murder rap, he's dead. And all he showed was probably like, you know how you like flash to your boy in a car and you show like the stores outside? I guess he may have showed the stores outside. They was like in a parking lot or whatever. And I guess after they saw them live, dudes rolled up on that parking lot, shot the car up. That guy that went live fighting for his life now. If we got time, we're going to get into this. But right now, we get into the main event. This is Kamtek. This is Kamtek, baby. King of content. Who said I'm not? Show me 2 forms of ID. Saying you are.
Here we came too far. In the darkest days.
Kamtek. I don't even want to ruin this for you. I want y'all to see this.
Here we came too far.
Yeah. I got a big mouth. A big mouth. Kamtek, Birmingham, Alabama. Kamtek. Yes. $1 billion company. Billion.
Kamtek is one of the world's finest companies, not just in the automotive industry, but in any industry sector. We're very, very proud to have them here in Alabama and obviously here in the Birmingham area. Their investment is something now in the vicinity of $1.5 billion. And while this is a very large facility that we're dedicating and recognizing today, it's really actually only a small part of all of the investment and the job creation that they have sustained here. And all of that is happening because of the original equipment manufacturing presence that we have in Alabama. Companies like Mercedes-Benz, Honda, Hyundai, and others.
We've been working with Kamtek on their expansion plans for some time now. And to finally get to this day where we have the governor here to have the ribbon cutting, it let us know that all the hard work that we put into it has finally paid off. To create new jobs here in Birmingham and in Alabama, that's really the greatest responsibility that we can have to our citizens. And I'm just happy for this day to be here.
We set our first column in February of 16 and made our first casting in July of 16. So if you think about that time frame, 4 months, it's actually unheard of. So they did a fantastic job. We're actually expanded on our what we call our K2 building. We're just finishing up that. So hopefully we can have you back early next year. We've added in the cradle business, which is an engine, front and rear cradles for Mercedes, new vehicle. And we'll be launching those next year through 19. So we added on another 90,000 square feet and brought in another new technology to Kamtek there with e-coating, motor coat, cavity wax, and high-speed MIG welding lines.
This is part of our workforce development. We work in conjunction with the state to make sure that our citizens are trained to take on these high-tech jobs. And believe it or not, these are high-tech jobs. When you walk around this facility and you see all the technology that one has to master in order to make these parts, it's a credit to the talents and the abilities of the citizens of Birmingham.
I had lunch during the new hire orientation yesterday with 8 of our new apprentices that are going to start this year. So, to me, I think skilled trade workforce development is key. It's how I started with Magna. We've budgeted to have 35 to 40 apprentices at any given time. So each year we want to add 6 to 8 new apprentices and graduate the classes in each year. So we've gone out now to Jeff State, to Wallace, to the local high schools, even to our employees if they have children graduating high school, so that we can grab those minds and get them here and tell them, there's another option besides university. Not that there's anything wrong with university, but you can come here, get a skilled trade. It's a similar 4-year degree without the debt, right, and get paid. So other options that are available, it's tough to convince.
They're actually pitching, it's other options besides college. You could come here, work, and get a trade like a degree. Yeah, come work for us. Imagine that. Imagine them saying, hey, whoa. Don't go to college. Come work for us. Equivalent to a degree. That's how good this tech company is. They're saying 4 years of working for them is similar to a college degree. Ain't that something? Birmingham, Alabama. How many of y'all knew that? I've never heard of it. I never heard of like McDonald's Corporation going to high school. Hey, don't go to college. Come work for our corporation, the McDonald's Corporation. 4 years working here, you're going to learn a trade, just like college.
Parents sometimes that there are other options. But I think once we show them that this isn't what you would typically, your old typical factory, we have over 700 robots, very high-speed press line.
Pause. So, 700 robots. You know, one robot replaced damn near like 5 people. 7 times 500, boom. 3,500 people didn't get hired based on 700 robots. Word. 700 robots took 3,500 jobs. I just want to let y'all know that. Robots, Birmingham, Alabama, they need people.
A lot of very latest technology. You can see as you're in this facility, it's clean, it's a casting plant. So once we get that message across, it becomes a much easier decision to let them, maybe come and try it out.
Overseer, 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 officer, 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 overseers. You know the mayor taking a tour.
Discussions on the expansion. This is part of that $130 million.
You guys touring the Kamtek factory? Yeah, that was a little tour. That was the mayor.
What up, y'all? Planet of Fake Business here, and probably a couple of days ago, Fortune 500 company, I'm gonna assume, had 200 black employees walk out based on a picture like this floating around in a text
What was floating around?
by their white management, and the predominantly black company felt it offensive and organized a march out. We're about to look at that video, listen to what the company had to say, listen to Carlo Chervez and some other podcasts.
I bought you a necklace. Here, put it on.
And figure out, was it effective? They said 2 employees got fired for
I'm
it.
offended
Does
after
that
seeing
change
that
the
intro,
sentiment
and
of
this
the
is what you
company?
do
I'm
when we
sure
go
more
to
than
your
2
job.
people circulated, shared it, and laughed at it. But it's serious when you got management passing around pictures of a noose in a predominantly black company. Now the managers are white, supervisors are black, and the employees are black, and the owner is white. So that's why people felt a certain way. If you're interested, come join us. We're going to be going
saw that,
live
right,
on
bro?
it.
That nurse?
By the time you see this, the live will probably be
I
done.
bought you a necklace
But go
here,
over
put
to
it
the
on, a noose.
Planet
With the
of the Fake
Feezy.
4KGZ
I don't find that
channel.
funny where I
If you
live. I
wanna
don't
see
know
that
about where
live,
y'all
Planet of the
live. There's
Fakes.
nothing funny about that.
With that being said, what you
Nothing
heard
funny
and
about
saw
that. I can't
was
even
the
see
content.
humor
For additional content, click the link in the description.
That's like I bought you a
follow,
home and
share,
it's a cell.
subscribe, comment,
Like, come on,
hit the bell, visit
Ain't
my
nothing funny
community
about that.
wall, and if you have time, go to www.amordash.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the
Just
new
beg
umbrella.
us to come work for
Planet
them.
They real life walking about this whole, it's over with.
The white guy now walking out.
Planet of the Fakes business.
White guy going in the opposite
And
direction.
Pigstar HH News. Baham manufacturing plant says employees walked off the job over racist photos. Birmingham, Alabama. WBRC manufacturing company Magna International released a statement Wednesday addressing an employee walkout at its
Luckily, they got
Kamtek facility in
robots.
Birmingham Wednesday morning. According to the statement, the walkout was in response to racist photos taken by a company employee. Below is the statement in its entirety. Magna confirms that on the morning of October 28, a group of employees at the Kamtek manufacturing facility in Birmingham, Alabama, walked off the job voicing concerns related to a photo taken by an employee off company property that had racial overtones. Production at the facility has not been impacted. Specifically, a Kamtek team member took a picture in February of this year that was considered racially offensive. A formal complaint about this incident was not filed until October. The company promptly investigated this incident, and 2 employees have been discharged from their employment as a result. While the unfortunate situation has been addressed, it does not reflect the culture Kamtek strives for, and we remain committed to a fair and inclusive culture for all employees. Above all, we have zero tolerance for any forms of racism, discrimination and hate inside and outside our walls, said John Hackett, General Manager Kamtek. We are continuing to work with our employees with respect to addressing these concerns in a constructive manner. Fairness, respect and equal opportunity are core principles of Magna Employees Charter. Thank you very much.
Nah, fuck that. I want a raise.
www.
I don't want no apology from a billion-dollar company. I want a raise, man. Every time some racial shit go on, they should get a raise.
We the best.
And on a story we told you about earlier, a number of employees walked off the job today, or this week rather, at Kamtek Manufacturing in Birmingham after a racially charged photo surfaced. Magna, the facility's communications company, released a statement earlier today stating it was taken by an employee outside of the facility. Tonight, Magna sent us a new statement saying the photo was taken off company property. Officials say the situation has been addressed and 2 employees were discharged.
Planet of the Fakes business.
Look at this bitch.
And Pigstar HH News.
Pause. Here goes the lady. The lady that worked in human resources, so she meets everybody. This lady right here is the lady that's circulating it. She thinks she's funny. And she got the nerve to have black people on her cover photo. This shit blew my mind. She got a black
50
family
employees
as her
walked
cover.
out or didn't show today.
My bad.
This comes after text messages.
I'm heavy-handed. My bad. I'm heavy-handed.
Ursula Jordan, it's an automotive plant, so...
Oh, I think I went too far? Wait a minute. I want y'all to just see Shorty's face. Yeah.
It's
We
such
gotta see this chick's face, dog.
I just left there and they will...
And 2 employees were discharged.
Planet of the Fakes business.
Look at her face. First name Katie. Look at her cover. I'm gonna zoom it in. Because I want y'all to see that just because somebody got black people as their cover on Facebook don't mean they're not racist. It probably was put there for racist reasons. Like me, if I was racist, didn't like white people, I'd probably have a Confederate flag as my cover, fronting like, yeah! But this is Katie. This is freaking Katie. Birmingham, Alabama, Human Resource Department. She think it's cool to pass around pictures of nooses saying I bought you a necklace, here, put it on. This is the best you could think of. Why don't you go screw an employee or something? See what happens when you don't screw somebody at the job? You do something stupid and your racism just slips right out. It just slipped out one day like, shit. I was thinking he was educated enough to take this as humor. That's what she's saying. Oh, you're not educated enough to see the humor in this. Katie, y'all. Black people as her cover. Don't ask me who it is. It's probably her family. She might be adapted or something. I don't know. But she has like a black family as her cover. I gotta go do my research. Yeah, that's funny. I gotta go do my research and find out who they are. If I go there and she be like my sister, father, and mother and them, she should be ashamed of herself. Yeah, man. She got the nerve to have black cover photo passing around noose necklace pictures saying I bought this for you, put it on. The nerve of some people. I never.
And Pigstar HH News. Baham Manufacturing Plant says employees walked off the job over racist photos. Exclusive. I have a short video of employees at Kamtek walking out today. Over 250 employees walked out or didn't show today. This comes after text messages surfaced of higher level management, allegedly sending text messages to insinuate or mock bull at CK people being Lynn sent. He'd take a stand for what is right and fair. This is outrageous. Those in authority who did such racist act and found it hilarious should be handled. I'm proud of all the employees at how they walked out non-violently.
200!
Enough is enough. Well, this seems like a good place to get the word out. Woman shrugging, medium dark skin, tone, party face, lashes, story,
she need
new
to shape up.
I just left there and they will work the dog shit out of you.
Look, she need
Ursula
to shape
Jordan,
up.
it's an automotive plant, so it's definitely hard work. Thank you very, very, very much.
That was the
Go
opinions.
to www.
I caught a podcast talking about it. Let's check it out. Look at Katie and a black family. Exploiting a black family.
We the best.
Get her ass fired.
Right. So we'll be watching that story and all of its layers as it develops. Another developing story out of Birmingham. Kamtek employees, a large manufacturer up in the Tarrant area. Employees walked out yesterday off the job. It's getting more attention and more details are coming out.
Fuck is that? Kid and Play? Your man look like Play.
But apparently some very racist text messages surfaced. And the timeline on when these text messages were sent is kind of fuzzy. Some people are saying it could have happened anywhere from February this year to yesterday, but there were 2 text messages. Now, I don't have copies of them, but I did see them. One was a guy being hanged, and
a white guy who had like a noose around his neck. And
right.
Then someone responded something.
I needed this laugh or something. Right. So it's.
I want to pause it. Is this guy white or black? I thought he was black at first, but now that I see the DJ Kid hat, and you know white people put on fitted hats and we automatically think they light skin and shit. So help me out in the audience. Not that it really matters, but is this guy white or black? Because it kind of does matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does he know the strives and struggle of the black man and woman on America? And I got another question. Somebody has said, I forgot what video I played, but they said they'd rather be called Negro than African American. How y'all feel about that? You call me Negro, we fighting. I don't know. Negro is worse than anything in the world. Yeah, they used to put it on birth certificates. That was a long time ago, though. African American or Negro? Let me know.
I know that's a bad description, but that's kind of what we're dealing with. And the other was also...
Yo, go get your Negro children from school. That don't even sound right. Yo, I'm about to go hire some Negroes. Yo, Negro, please, you work for UPS. Like, I don't know. The Negro sound like you about to make me shine your shoes or something. I don't know. I can't go with the Negro. Yeah, I can't go with the Negro. The Negro is crazy. You go with the African American, no problem. I can't go with the Negro, though.
So a noose, and it said something like, here's your chain, wear it. Something like, so you had 2 pretty racist text messages around noose, and they're coming from upper level management.
I don't know, man. That guy ain't striking me as a light-skinned black dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He's doing a DJ Kid. No mustache. You look at his eyebrows. That ain't black hair. That ain't black hair there. You know what I'm saying? We give a lot of passes, but don't get me wrong. He don't got no lips. You can't tell me the 1% black blood, 1 drop of black blood, you're black. Because DJ Kid, he take off that hat and spit lick his hair to the side. He taking pictures with Hillary Clinton in a button up. But let me know, is this guy a Negro or not?
Or I don't know, or people who were at the company, and the black employees got wind of this. And as far as I know, 2 shifts, day shift and the night shift, they literally just walked off the job.
Nah, albinos don't got color eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows. His eyebrows will be blonde, believe it or not. You don't have no figment. You ain't gonna have no color figment nowhere. He ain't no albino. Look at his eyebrows. And once you wearing a hat in the house, I'm already side-eyeing you. But then he got the nerve to have on a Boston Celtics. You can't be black. How many black people actually like the Boston Celtics? Keep it 100.
So I don't know what their demands are right now. I hope that they get together as a group and do come up with demands. Of course, the company issued a statement well, this is an opportunity for us to just come together and we don't stand for
employees. So they fired the 2 employees.
Oh, they did fire.
Nah, listen to his voice.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, that's what you should do. But then you know, I always wonder how deep that rabbit hole goes. Like, how many people up there, you know, got that text and felt like, yo, this is plenty, or this is a pro, or this is normal.
He is right.
This is a normal thing to laugh at.
He's uncomfortable now.
You know, I watched one of the workers there say that the workforce up there is about 70 to 70.
This is like talking about gay people with a gay co-host. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's faking it till he makes it. But this guy right here, I don't feel no anger from him. Like, he's not infuriated by this. Like, I'm infuriated, and I don't even work there. But the fact that he's gonna say it, there's the owner white, all the managers is white, 20% of the managers is black, but under them supervisors all black, employees all black. White people don't work at the entry level at that company. You come in and you white, they throw you right to managerial, overseer, officer.
75% black.
Yeah, I did some lighting for a Christmas party.
He did lighting, yeah. Black guy doing lighting for a Christmas party at the company. Yeah. White privilege, buddy. Who gets to do lighting at $1 billion company? And he just mentioned it like it's nothing. It's one of his long list of credentials and places he happened to contract with. You know, he's a freelance contractor. Black people, we get jobs. White people, freelance contractors. They're smart enough to take care of their taxes themselves. No withholdings. They have accountants.
Oh, did you?
A few years ago, yeah, I did. Yes. So I think just a few cats were performing, and I did some lighting for them. Mm-hmm. So that ratio sounds about right. We had a good time at the Christmas party, though.
Of course, you had a good time at the Christmas party under the mistletoe.
With 70, 80, just roundabout number of employees, this worker said that they only have about 20% that are in black people that are in management positions or upper level management. So that's a recipe for disaster right there. But he says in supervisor roles, they got a few.
I don't know about you, but I'm waiting for the white guy just to jump in on white people's side. It's like he's just waiting. Oh shit, he's about to blow my fucking cover. He's about to say some shit I'm gonna have to refute. I know it, he's gonna say some shit I'm gonna have to fucking refute, and I'm gonna blow my fucking cover and throw this hat in the corner and never do a podcast with him again. Look at his face.
More black people, but you know, management is white. So you basically, here's the setup of a lot of companies.
What the fuck is funny about that? And that's what he takes from us. Making everything a joke. This is what makes him black right here. Everything's a fucking joke to black people. So he gotta be black. This is a joke to his fucking ass. Look at his face. That is not a black smile. I don't know black people that know how to perfectly smile. That's perfect. He's not faking it. He's actually chuckling. Tummy all warm. Pillsbury Doughboy laugh. Ooh. This guy isn't even black. I wouldn't even brought the subject up. I wouldn't have made him uncomfortable, but he's not uncomfortable. Look at him. He got a smile. They're passing around nooses, and white guys wearing nooses getting hung. This guy actually got a smile. Look at his face. Busted. I caught him. I caught DJ Kid busted. You busted, dog. Look at that perfect smile, buddy. Perfect smile. I wish I wasn't oppressed to the point where I could smile like that and really mean it. I got the politician smile. I smile knowing I'll throw you in a pit, in an endless pit. Yeah, I do the crocodile shit. He got the real smile like my life is peaches. I'm jealous.
Especially in Birmingham. So
Your man did the ha ha ha. You heard that?
White ownership, white management, black supervisors.
Look, every time he brings a white or black, this guy starts blinking, fading in and out like
black workers.
He don't even know what to do.
So management usually
this shit
gets
funny
the
to him.
supervisors, hey, go calm them down, go do because I ain't going.
Right now, I feel like this black guy's giving him top secret black privileges, and I don't know if he knows that he's white. I might have to inbox him on Facebook. Like, yo, dog, do you know your co-host is white? Like, you brought up Kamtek, and he's not giving us the reaction we expect from a black co-host. Say, you steady talking to him instead of being outraged and, you know, like letting your people know, like, yo, you did the right thing, salute. Yo, fuck that company. I'll be going to look for another job. Like, I probably would have quit. I told you, you do anything racial to me, I want a fucking raise. I don't want no sorry. That shit don't pay bills. That shit don't pay me for what I had to do to medicate myself in order to get over this traumatizing experience, sir. I need a raise, sir. Every time I walk in this building, I see nooses now, sir. They need to sue. White people would have sued. White people would have sued. You would have passed around a picture of a spoon of mayonnaise and said, lunch, I bought it for you here, lunch. They would have sued your black ass company. They would have owned that company. They would have owned it. Pass around a spoonful of fucking mayonnaise. They would have owned the company. They fucking do that shit to us. Oh, we walking out. Don't you know the first shift walked out? People put in the comments, the second shift need to walk out too. Motherfuckers answer like, no, we already here. We started at 2. Oh my gosh, you scabs crossed the picket line. So these guys walked out. Look, they organized a walkout, but they called all the second shift people like, yo, they doing racist shit out here. We about to walk out. Y'all better get here early. Hey, peace, keep free game. You report on the story of some people personally knew for real? Yeah, king of content. I always do that. What up? Yo, I don't even know where that StreamYard shit came from. I don't even be using StreamYard. I'm getting scared. I'm getting hacked by StreamYard. But yo, them dudes actually said, yo, man, y'all doing some racist shit. We out. But not until we call second shift to come replace us. Second shift dudes not doing shit. It's Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, well, you need me to come in 8 hours early? Got it. Be there 10 minutes. So the second shift walked in as soon as they walked out. Ain't that something?
Yeah, so shout out to the folks at Kamtek. We standing behind you. We hope y'all get whatever you're asking for. But of course,
pause. He's standing behind them. The white guy saying, I hope y'all cut this shit out by the time Christmas party come. I want to do lighting again and eat some of them delicious hors d'oeuvres. That's what the white guy's thinking.
We'll be following.
Because if y'all keep this racist shit up, they're going to cancel the Christmas party.
That story as well. Other local news. My God.
Planet of the Fakes.
Oh, what's this? The opinions?
Business. And Pigstar HH News. Baham Manufacturing Plant says employees walked off the job over racist photos. Exclusive. I have a short video of employees at Kamtek walking out today.
We already heard that. But that was basically that. I want to get another opinion. Let's go to some real black people. Yeah, I want to hear a real black opinion. These guys right here, he butted me up. He's like, you think a dude, the black dude did gonna apply for a job or something. He went easy on that company. You see me, I'm showing her face, pictures. Like, yo, this Katie, dumbass. Yo, let's go to Carlos, man. Let's see what he doing, man. Word up, let's go to Carlos Cherver. It's King Carlos. And Keisha Jenkins, you better not blame Carlos for no fucking whatever.
All right, what's good, everybody?
We doing it, King of Content. We here chilling. What up?
We got some stuff we need to go ahead and talk about. We got some stuff that we need to talk about. We need to figure out some stuff. Shot a video. Rodney, what's good, brother? How's things out there in Texas? Share the video, tag somebody, share the video, let them know what's going on. But this is something that we need to discuss.
Hell yeah.
This is something that's quite important, and we need to get to the bottom of this.
For real.
And I'm not gonna stop until I get to the bottom of this. So let's kind of go ahead and share the post if you can. If you can, take a second, share the video. Really, what I need for everybody to do. If you guys know anybody that work at Kamtek, okay, this is what I need. If you guys know anybody that is an employee of Kamtek, please let them know what's going on, okay? Please let them know. If you know anybody that works at Kamtek, please share the video and let them know what is going on right now, okay? And so we're gonna give it probably a minute or two, and then we're gonna get into it. But listen, if you guys work at Kamtek, please, if you already know, I need folk to already start kind of forming your
Shout
thoughts.
Shout out to whoever donated. Definitely appreciate it.
And all of that. If you guys, I've been getting, so listen, I've been knowing about the Kamtek thing for about 3 days now, but I'd be so busy I haven't had time to really focus on it. And then but I've had at least about 6 people so far to hit me, and I apologize for not getting back. I actually passed my assistant is she was supposed to be putting me in touch with some people that work at Kamtek, but I can't wait on that right now. We need to go ahead and get on this so that we could get some action. But I will say that I am happy to see that employees of Kamtek have taken into their hands this actual matter itself. So I was elated to see that. So today, hearing that the employees of Kamtek actually walked out, that is very big. And I applaud all of the employees at Kamtek that did walk out. Now, look, this is what I'm about to do. Okay, I am about to, let's see. Okay, I'm about to post the email address, all right? I want you guys to email. If you work at Kamtek, all right, we have an attorney that wants to speak to you.
Told you.
Already, all right?
I'm the type,
I already got an attorney that's
ready
ready to speak to you.
I will sue your ass. I don't give
So
a fuck about
what I want you to do, okay, email this email. I'm going to pin the email. Okay, the email is pinned. All right, email info@carlosversuslos.com, and our team, someone on our team will be in touch with you so that we could go ahead and get you in touch with an attorney, because we want to figure out exactly what legal options all the employees of Kamtek have as employees. All right, so look, I don't know very many details, but I do know there is a text message that's been circulating around that allegedly shows a manager of Kamtek. And let me just pull that up really quick. All right, let's see. So we're gonna pull up the text. All right, so so basically, there's a text message that I see that's going around where it shows a man, a white man, who happens to be acting as if he was lynched with a noose around his neck, and basically a person allegedly by the name of Sean Burt, that responded and says, "Thank you, I needed a good laugh."
Katie sent it.
And then there was there's a lot that's going on with this. And so I need people to explain. So if there's anybody who worked at Kamtek, if there's anybody that work at Kamtek that could come on really quick and let me know what's going on. All right, I want to hear directly from some Kamtek employees. And listen, we're not worried about any retaliation, okay, against anybody. You all have a right to say that what you want to. We're not worried about any retaliation. All right, we're not. So this is not the time for people to be scared about your job. Okay, if you're scared about your job, let's cut the video off. Okay, this is not a place for scared cats. We don't need nobody that's going to be scared. We need people that is going to fight. Okay, because this is not right. All right, and especially if the managers or the people involved have not been fired, okay? If there's nothing that has been done against them when so many employees who happen to be black have made an issue of the issue at hand and what's going on and nothing has been done, then that's what this is about. So if you all know any Kamtek employees, anybody working at Kamtek that is dealing with this, please, what happened? Okay, for those that are just now tuning in, this is what's happening. There is allegedly now. So this is just now. Also, let me give you another kind of story with this. Okay, this is alleged. I'm using the word allegedly because this is all that we see is a text message that's floating around. Okay, now granted, that's all we have, and that's all we need to make issue of something. I don't suspect this to be fake just yet, but I also cannot say that this information has been thoroughly verified. But that is why I am asking for a Kamtek employee to come on so that we can actually speak with you. And also, I saw today there was word that Kamtek employees walked out of the workplace. I don't know if that is actually true. If there's somebody here who works for Kamtek who can let me know that was the case. You know, people say stuff all the time, and people take it and we run with it. That's not how I operate. Okay, I operate on what things that we can prove. Okay, and so if you all know that they did in fact walk out of Kamtek's, employees got text messages of the post. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Previous employees with similar grievances should reach out to show company negligence. Yes. So if there's anybody, so I need people who could speak to these text messages. Okay. I already told you. Okay. Tori, she said, okay. McCall Tori said, yes, we walked out. Okay, Simone said we walked out. Okay, that is good to hear. All right, listen, I put the email address, info@carlosversuslos.com. I want to talk to you all. If any of you could come on the video really quick.
Power of social media.
If any of you could come on the video, I would love to hear exactly what's going on, exactly why did you all walk out. But I'm not blunt. Listen, walk out. We just want to know why you walked out, what led to the walking out, and what was it because the people involved were not fired because they, nothing happened to them. What is it? Now, I love it. So, and I love the fact that you all took initiative and stood up. Don't take this stuff, okay? This is totally unacceptable. Thanks, Nicole. Good for you guys walking out. This is unacceptable. Yes, this is totally unacceptable.
I want to pause it just so we could take notice to the difference of energy. I just showed y'all the video of the black podcaster and the white co-host. The white co-host didn't have 1% of the energy Carlos had, nor did the black one. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't salute them or nothing. He made it a comedy thing. And that's part of coping with oppression. We tend to make shit comedy. That's why I don't fucking look at TV. Because the only black men they got on fucking TV is fucking comedians. Even with the Cosbys, we couldn't even get a serious black family. He had to sneak realness in comedy. And that shit is shucking and jiving. That's why I be looking at people's side eyes when they protesting to get equal rights in Hollywood. Y'all could have been created your own Hollywood. And I'm mad at Bill Cosby for trying to buy NBC. He could have started his own. He could have started his fucking own. Taught him a lesson. He's smiling in prison shots now. So perhaps they did the right thing. I don't know. He's smiling in his mugshot. With a corona mask under his chin.
So you guys did the right thing by walking out. Now, but I want to know more. So listen, if there's anybody that could speak to this, please, I want you to come on, okay? But now, let's say, what does the text message say? I'm from Birmingham, but live on the West Coast. Okay,
That sounds like Birmingham Music Club.
Yeah, so listen, and actually, I will actually be in town in a few days. I'm home in Denver, but I'll be in Birmingham in a few days. So that's what I'm.
See, he just confirmed he did move to Colorado. I also want to say he paid more attention to this topic than he did to Tony Bass's disappearance. He moved out of Birmingham post Tony Bass's disappearance. A lot of people side-eyed him for that.
Trying to gather as much information as I can. If I can gather more information when I get to Birmingham, oh, guess what? Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Okay, I did not plan on, but if I got a protest when I'm in Birmingham, guess what?
Had the protest, didn't even go live on the Tony Bass to try to track down anything. I'm just paying notice, Carlos. I'm not shooting shots. I'm just paying notice. See that look on his face? We didn't get that for Tony Bass. We didn't get that, dog.
It's on. So that's why I'm trying to figure out all the details now. Because when I come, I'm only going to be there for a few days.
No details in the Tony Bass case he was inquiring about. He simply posted the post he was missing from the AI article and a picture with Tony Bass, his sister, and him. We ain't get no live, nothing that. He dedicated one of his podcast shows to Tony, but never brought Tony up in the podcast. It's amazing. That's some old Black Lives Matter shit. Only when white people involved.
But I want to, when I come, it's about to go down. Okay, it's about to go down. We about to shut Kamtek down. But I need to know everything. Though. Okay, I need to know everything. Now, let's see. They said Courtney said they worked them too hard while the bosses club with me every night and sleep at work. DeJuan, man, look, bro, we about to shut this bitch down. I'm trying to figure out, am my adrenaline running? I ain't protesting. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to just live my little life. All I'm trying to do is plan a wedding for May 2021. I'm trying to live my little life, not really get involved with this stuff, but y'all get me involved. So listen, I'm my adrenaline running. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Carlos must have found a teacher. He's about to get married in May. Kudos.
So let's do it. Don't be playing around with me. If y'all want something done, then we're gonna get something done. Y'all just gotta want something done. And I knew y'all wanted something done the moment y'all walked out. When I saw that they walked out, I said, oh, now they serious. Because at first I heard about this 3 days ago. People have been sending me this stuff 3 days, for 3 days now. And I've been like, because I've been working a lot. So I've been like, okay, we'll deal with it when we deal with it. But now when I saw, I'm like, okay, now they want to deal with it. So we going to deal with it, okay? When I saw that they took initiative to walk out, I said, hey, DeJuan, it's time, man. It's time. Hey, look, I got a new dashiki. Matter of fact.
I got a new dashiki. I'm done with this dude. He was just cripping and blooding in Atlanta saying, fuck them kids. Now he getting married, about to show us a new dashiki. King Carlos for you.
When I was in LA 2 weeks ago, Sebastian Cole gave me my dashiki. I went to Sebastian Cole's house in dashiki. In LA, and he gave me a brand new dashiki that he got in Ghana when he went. So guess what? I got a new dashiki. Listen.
That shit way too big for him.
It's about to listen. I got a new dashiki. Listen.
Oh, it don't look that bad.
Listen. Let me tell you. Listen now. I'm trying to tell you something. I got a new dashiki. Okay? It's time to protest. I'm
the dashiki on. He was just a club gangbanger throwing up the C's and B's.
Ooh. Protest mode activated now.
Black Lives Matter.
It's time to
Eddie
go
Murphy
down.
Wannabe.
It's time to go down. All right, so look, Kamtek, let me tell you something right now, Kamtek. Okay? Kamtek, you are officially on notice. This is your warning. All right? Now, we've been hearing about Kamtek long before now, but it's just now coming to light. Let me tell you something. We coming, and we coming good. All right? You guys have underpaid black folk. You've mistreated black people. You've done our people wrong. You've done everything in the books. You've made more money off of us and ain't done nothing to help us.
Shout out to Carlos for being specific.
Ain't put no money into our communities. Ain't invested in nothing.
We did just hear the guy said they invested $1 billion.
I bet your employees still have to pay money out of pocket for their health insurance at your company. We coming, Kamtek. This is your official notice. All right? You all on notice. We coming. And guess what? Every single employee that walked out today, they coming too. All right? Matter of fact, my goal is I aim for high goals. I aim for very high goals. My goal is to run Kamtek out of town.
He wants to get rid of the company in whole. That's the people's solution to everything. That's the solution to everything. One gas station in town, one employee do some bullshit wrong to black people. We got to close this whole gas station down. Now they got to go miles and miles for gas. You see this shit? What's going to replace it? I can see if he had a black company of robots ready to replace Kamtek, like, hey, we can replace him and we won't be racist. Nah, we just going to close this shit down. Fucking 2,000 employees, they just got to find somewhere else to work.
And my goal is to run them out of business. And I won't stop until we do. Okay?
For one employee text message that they already fired, they got to leave town. They got to leave town for one employee slip up, racial slip up. They got to leave town. $1 billion company, robots. You don't need to go to college. 4 years of experience with us. Anybody will hire you.
When black people walk out of the workplace, that show you that something is wrong. That's not something that happened every single day in a workplace in America. When people are fed up from the way they treated, that's when you see large numbers of people walk out. You might have one or two people here or there to walk out of a workplace, but rarely do you see dozens of people leave. But guess what, Kamtek? You all started something. You all started something. You all started something. And now, guess what? Just like my grandparents used to always tell us, whatever you start, just make sure you bold enough and you mad enough to finish. You started, Kamtek, because you've been messing over black people.
He's a
but guess
bully
what?
Lives Matter.
I hope you finish exactly what you started. Listen, Kamtek employees, I want to talk to all of you. Listen, I told you what to do. I don't want anybody inboxing me, okay? Like, I already got a lot. Please don't add to it. Let's do this the right way. I put an email address, info@carlosversuslos.com. Email that email address with your information, your name, your phone number, okay, what position you worked at Kamtek, and tell us a little detailed story. It don't have to be a long story.
Yeah. Contact me. I'm trying to close the company you work for down without giving you a replacement job. Yeah. Contact me and help me. Yeah. Help me close your job down. Makes a lot of sense.
Let's give us a little something to work with. So when we're reaching out, we want to reach out to the people that know the most information so that we can get something started. I want to get a class action lawsuit started for the employees of Kamtek. All right. But it's got to be done the right way. So please, please, please. Let's do this the right way. Let's make this thing happen.
You know how many class action lawsuits I got that equivalent to nothing? Maybe a couple of hundred here, a little 170 there. You don't get the big money in class actions unless it's some Boeing 757 that crashed and you survived. But besides that, you're not getting G paper from no class action suit with 2,000 people on it. You're gonna get like $300. You're gonna get $300. Your job's worth more than that, people. Be careful of people like Carlos trying to run Fortune 500 companies out of your area based on some employees they fired.
We're going to organize a protest outside of Kamtek for one day next week, okay? One day next week, Kamtek employees, let's get together and we're going to stage a protest. Matter of fact, I'm going to set you all up so that we can have a protest. And the way that this protest is going to work, we're not just going to protest for people to be fired. We're going to protest that you make more money. We're going to protest that people are paid better or black people not going back. Okay? And that's what we're going to have to do. But we're going to have to stick together. We're going to have to work together in order for us to see the results that we want to see.
Now, let me pause it just to say this. If they're taking their black behinds to work in a pandemic, I doubt they don't want to go back for more money. Just think about it. It's a pandemic, they going to work. With robots coughing on them. The robots cough on them. Robots coughing on them. You're going to get them to protest one day of work, probably $90 to $110, to try to get more and probably get fired. And you're trying to run the company out of town. Just let that sink in.
All right, so I'm asking, email, please. All right, email info@carlosversuslos.com. Okay. Now, let's see what these comments say. Okay. So I'm not repeating what Kamtek did, but we will.
Your man arms don't match his face, but don't let that distract you.
Okay, so let's see exactly. Her name is Katie Justice. She made a post with a noose on Facebook, and we've been wanting her gone ever since, yet she's still been here. Okay, December. Let us know. So actually, this is what I'm about to do. So look, I'm probably about to go. I'm gonna do another live video, but when I do a live video later, I'm going to have some actual Kamtek employees that can actually speak to this. Okay, so give me maybe an hour and a half or so, and then I'll do another live. When I do a live, it's going to include some people that actually work at Kamtek. If you're a Kamtek employee, please.
And this will happen when you go to the beach and you bury your body. When you bury your body in the sand, this happens to you. Your arms and your face don't match anymore. Yeah, this is what happened to you. This is what happened when you go to California beaches, let them bury your dumbass in the sand and fall asleep. Your arms and your face no longer match. I don't even understand that. They are really, really two different tones. It's not a tone and a tan tone. It's two different tones. Like, you wouldn't even think his hands go and his arms go with his face. If I didn't know no better, I would think he had a black face on. Look at that. Then I look, because I'm dark skinned too. I looked at my arm, and my arm is matching my face. Carlos' arms don't match his face. Scary or not, put it in the comments.
Okay, please. I'm with you, Los. You gonna help me pay my car note if I walk out? Listen, y'all be worried about the wrong thing. It's the problem that we have. Why we just can't do stuff? Why we gotta always be worried about something? Okay, if everybody worried about it, you think all the people that walked out today worried about paying a car note? What's happening to them is bigger than a car note. Okay, you lose the car, you get another one. Ain't that how it go? Okay, we always worried about the wrong stuff. Hell no, I'm not gonna pay you, help you.
Coming from the man that moved out of Birmingham when Tony Bass was missing. Worried about the wrong stuff, Carlos? That's what we're doing? Moved out of Birmingham when Tony Bass went missing. We always worried about the wrong stuff. I need a fortune cookie to that one. Yeah, let's do it.
You pay your car note if you walk out. You're either going to be bold enough to walk out yourself, or you're going to be scary and stay your ass at the job. Okay? And it's simple as that. It's simple as that. Okay? And that's just the way it go. Okay? That's just the way it go. That's the way it go. So quit being scared. Okay? I want you to walk out. Quit being scared. Please quit being scared and finally do something. Okay? It ain't the scare. You think Harriet Tubman was scared when she led almost 300 people to their freedom? Huh? You think Frederick Douglass was scared? Huh? That's what being scared don't do nothing. Okay? We ain't got time to be scared. We've got time to see some results. Okay? Who cares about that job? Okay?
The people
That's
paying
what we
their
hear.
bills
They
with
ain't
it?
paying you nothing anyway. If you work at Kamtek and you ain't making at least $25 an hour,
Pause. I was gonna think he was gonna say 20. 25 an hour now to push a mouse so a robot can do something for you. 25 an hour.
there's a big problem, okay? In the industry that Kamtek is in, if you're not making at least $25 an hour, they ain't paying you nothing, okay? Simple as that. And it ain't worth it, okay? It ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it.
He don't even know what they do. They're not on assembly lines. These guys are behind the computer. That's it. They're behind a computer and they're checking the product after it comes out. That's it. They don't fix machines. They don't even probably touch the machines. I'm telling you.
Okay? It ain't that, it just ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. Somebody said, well, if y'all want your bills paid, stay your ass at work. I mean, that's cool too, but if you want some change in your life, then it's time to walk out. Quit worrying about that other stuff, okay? Quit worrying about that other stuff.
All right, let me read this fortune to y'all. It says, and it's in support of Carlos Chavez. I'm not even gonna lie. My fortune from my fortune cookie says, don't worry about don't worry about losing. If it is right, it happens. That's what the fortune says. So I'm gonna go with the fortune cookie. They say Carlos is right. Don't worry about losing. If it's right, it happens.
And we always think these little jobs, they paying us something. Listen, $15 an hour, you still live in poverty. $10 an hour, if you live in poverty still and $15 an hour, guess what? $10 an hour, that's your poverty. Okay, so if you're making $20 an hour, that ain't too far from 15. So guess what? That's barely making it too. That's barely making it too. So if these folks ain't paying you something, tell them I'm hiring. I'm not, well, not right now, but probably this weekend. I'm trying to work out some contracts with some political people so I can. But it ain't happened just yet.
And we all know Carlos moved out there so he could smoke weed.
Somebody see, no, $25 is not upper management rates. That is not, they should be paying managers $30 to $40 an hour, okay? $25 not management rates. Managers should be making $30 to $40 an hour. Okay, we talking about inflation and what people should be making. Okay, that's a whole different issue. Okay, how much you make doesn't determine poverty. Carlisha, newsflash, yes it does, and you sound dumb. Yes it does, okay? So you mean tell me how much you make determines your poverty, okay? If you only, guess what? That just sound dumb. Please don't repeat that to nobody else, okay? Please don't repeat that to nobody else. That's not the brightest thing. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? She said, how much you make doesn't determine poverty. Yes, if you're not making, listen, poverty is anybody making $31,000 a year determined by the government, okay? In Birmingham, 32% of the people of Birmingham make less than $31,000 a year, okay? 62% of the people of Birmingham make right above the poverty line, okay? So that's not that. So let's not use that ideology, okay? Poverty is tied to money. So how much you make does determine you in poverty, okay? She said your living circumstances, no, poverty doesn't tie to your living circumstances. It ties to, okay, all right. So for the people that understand, okay, that they can understand very clearly, poverty is tied to the amount of money you make. If you only make so much money, then you live in poverty. And it's not about your house or where you live. You could be I know plenty of millionaires who live in $100,000 houses. So it's not about your living circumstance, okay? Because some rich people live a very poor life, but that don't mean that they in poverty. But then some poor people try to live a rich life, but does mean that they're on poverty. They're in poverty.
I understand now.
So what you're saying don't make sense. Okay? Right. 55,000, 50,000 still in poverty. You know, like if you're not making like poverty, like we all in poverty. Okay? Hell, whether you want to believe it or not, guess what? You all in poverty. Everybody in Birmingham in poverty. 92% of the people of Birmingham live under the poverty line. Okay? 31% live under the poverty line. 62% live right above the poverty line. So about 63% of the people, 93% of the people in Birmingham are in poverty. Okay? That's the way it goes. Okay? That's just the way it is. Whether you like it or not, hell, nobody likes to be in poverty. But, you know, so you listen, okay, I'm not reading no book. I don't need no book to tell me shit. Okay, that's for y'all. Okay, you need to go finish watching YouTube. Okay, that's all you doing anyway is watching a little YouTube video. I'll be the most YouTubing people come try to tell you something about something.
Carlos.
If you don't understand economics, you don't understand none of this. Okay? Okay? If you don't understand economics, you ain't, listen, I got a little contract right now. Listen, I'm working a little contract through the election. These folk paying me $28 an hour. And I'm like, God damn, Nash, come on. But ain't the only thing I do. So I'm fortunate enough to have my own business and you know, and still do other things. So, but it is what it is. But anyway, the little contract that I'm working for politics, they paying me $28 an hour to do this little job. And, you know, but shit, you know, so I'm like, well, you got something better? Huh? But anyway, this is about Kamtek. All the Kamtek folk, listen, Kamtek, this is about Kamtek, okay? Al, please, just let it, sister, listen, just let it go, okay? Let it go. We all around this bitch struggling, okay? We're struggling. We all around this bitch living in poverty and paycheck to paycheck. Ain't none of us better than nobody, so just go on and say yes, my name is da-da-da-da-da, and I live in poverty, and we'll all be okay. It'll be okay if we all just admit. We don't want to admit. We want to be right here with these, I don't know what kind of job. I don't know.
Joneses.
Shit. Where y'all work at? Where you ain't in poverty. But now I do get the point, though. Now I get the point. The more food stamps you get, the less poverty you in, right? Huh? What? Shit, the more food stamps you get, the less poverty you in. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Don't that sound about right? The more food stamps you get, the less poverty you in. You get, hell, if you getting $3,000 a month in food stamps, you couldn't be that much in poverty. Hell, half the money go to food. So if you getting $3,000 a month in food stamps, guess what? You ain't that in poverty. So I get your point, Carlisha. I get your point. It's about your living situation. I get it is about the living situation. Okay, if you get more money in food, the more food stamp money you get, the less poverty you in.
You being sarcastic.
That's it. We're gonna go with that one. The more food stamps you get, the less poverty you in.
Yo, it sounds like he running for office.
Listen, y'all look crazy, but look, Kamtek been robbing folk. In essence, anybody that working, your mindset also determines power. You sound like Donald Trump's son-in-law. Donald Trump's son-in-law 2 days ago said, "Well, black people gotta want to be successful," and I'm like, damn. So I look at Gate City projects and I'm like, damn, none of these folk want to be successful. I look at Ellington Village and I'd be like, damn, none of these folk want to be successful. I look at hell.
Yo, you
I
hear
look
this,
at
Joyce?
I look at the whole East Side and I'd be like, damn, none of these folk want to be successful.
Son-in-law.
That's who you sound like. You sound just like Donald Trump's son-in-law who said, well, black people, they gotta want to be successful. And I'm like, damn, so we can't find nobody in Gate City that want to be something in life? Shit, I used to live in Gate City.
Yo.
Damn.
So you mean to tell us as much sports as we play, we don't want to be successful in those sports? As much theatrical performances and all that, we don't want to be successful? So just going to school, we don't even go to school and want to be successful. We don't even do scratch-offs and want to be successful, according to Donald Trump's son-in-law. Once we do a scratch-off, we're not even want to be successful. So we're just wasting our existence based on the statement allegedly Donald Trump's son-in-law said. We just come out the womb like, I don't want to be successful. That shit don't look fun. Nah, I'll pass. Success, I'll pass. That's Donald Trump's son-in-law, according to Carlos.
I think I wanted to be successful. Shit. Y'all are crazy. But anyway, look, Kamtek. I need all the Kamtek people, okay? info@carlosversuslowe's.com. Email. We want to hear from you. I'm finna call my team right now so we can kind of talk about this, figure out. I want to interview some Kamtek people tonight. Give me about a good hour, and I want to talk to you all, okay? I want to talk to you all, okay? I want to talk to you all. So please, if y'all know any people that work at Kamtek, let me know. I want to talk to them. We finna bring Kamtek down. That
$1 billion company.
Ooh.
They invested
Hey, listen,
$1 billion.
also one thing.
Pause. It's not even $1 billion company. I stand corrected. They invested $1 billion in that area as far as putting the building there, giving people jobs, fines, fees, taxes, bureaucrats, $1 billion. So that they worth $100 billion or some shit like that. But he wants to take them down. He could.
Guess what?
My bad.
Happy birthday to my dad.
He couldn't get a Confederate statue removed out of a park, but he wants to take that company down. I respect that.
My dad passed away 8 years ago, September 28th, and today, October 28th, is his birthday. And last year, a year ago from today, I was in Birmingham jail. I remember it was classic night, something like that. No, actually, there was the night of Cupcake Funeral. Cupcake Funeral was a year ago today, and that night, I was tired after the funeral, and everything. I was on the way home. I was like less than a mile away from the house. Fell asleep at the wheel. Birmingham, the fire department came. They called Birmingham police, and they gave me a field sobriety test. Okay, I walked on the line. I said the alphabet. I did everything that them folk asked me to do. But then that man said he held a pen up and was like, follow your eyes with the pen. I did that. He waited to the very end. It's like, you failed. Your eyes didn't follow the pen. I'm like, what? And they took me to jail and I had a DUI, and I also had I had less than a gram of weed on me. And I got charged with a DUI and some weed. But guess what? They so dumb, the weed wasn't even real weed. Guess what? It was that, what they be smoking? The CBD. I had some CBD. But anyway, happy birthday to my dad, Carlos Chambers Jr. Carlos Montez Chambers Sr. I miss him. Think about him all the time. But yes, if you have a dad, please cherish your dad. Please cherish your dad. Okay, like a lot of people, talk about, oh, my dad this, my dad that. But guess what? If you have one, build a relationship with them. Okay, because you never know where life could take any of us. And if anything, COVID-19 should have shown us that that we don't know. We don't know. All right, I have 4 grandparents. I got 3 grandmothers and a grandfather. I haven't seen any of my grandparents all year. All right, and it's hurting me because I can't see them. I can't be with them. And I know that they're getting up in age, and I want to be able to see them as much as I can. So if you have any family, COVID-19 has separated families. It's broken family traditions. It's done a lot of things, but we got to get back to who we are. Okay, so like even Thanksgiving, I don't suggest we get together for Thanksgiving. If the doctors are saying nobody should be together for a family for Thanksgiving, let's do that. Okay, if you love your grandmother, if you love your grandfather, if you love your parents who are elderly or who have underlying health issues, you would protect them. You would ensure, my dad went to JO. You will ensure that we protect our elderly family members. Okay, now I may not like the fact that I haven't seen my grandparents, but I feel better knowing that even if I did have COVID, I wouldn't spread it to them because I love them much more than wanting to be around them. Whatever you think about COVID, that's on you, but put your family first, all right? And this year, Thanksgiving will look a little different. I don't suggest anybody being with your family for Thanksgiving or find a way to do it virtual or do it outside. If you can have Thanksgiving outside, do that. But please, protect your family above anything. Okay, we might be young, we might be healthier, but if you don't do anything, please protect your families. If you know anybody at Kamtek, have on the email info@carlosversuslos.com, and we're going to talk to them later this evening. It's 6:30. I'm approaching 6:30 in Birmingham. About 8 o'clock tonight at Birmingham time, we will try to have our Kamtek employees on. Email that email address that goes directly to one of my team members, and then I'm going to give her a call, and we're going to figure out who we're going to talk to. We're going to talk to him. Did he go to do elementary school at McCollin and Pratt? Probably did. He's from Pratt, lived in Pratt his entire life, so he probably did. I don't know that much. He died when I was like 17, 18 years old, so I didn't get a chance to really know a whole lot about my dad, because I didn't live with him, and also he was sick my entire life, so he spent half of his life in the hospital. So, but I knew what I knew about him, and I learned more about him every single day. But that's it, everybody. You guys take care, and we'll have Kamtek employees on soon.
All right, so shout out to Carlos. We watched that whole video, and I don't know. I get that he's a bully. He bullies white establishment, and he just steps up as that black voice for the black people, because I guess nobody else will. And he just admitted he's about 26, 27. But shout out to Carlos. He does what he could do. Shout out to him. Anybody got any questions before we get out of here? I'm going to save that other live for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to save that. I'm going to give y'all a snippet of the live for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not going to be a sucker. Let me just give you a little snippet. Yeah, let me give you a little snippet of tomorrow's live. Or maybe later on. It's 9 now. If I feel like doing it in a couple of hours, I'll put it out. If I find some more information. I got a lot already though, but I'm really trying to find just like the news talking about it. They don't want to talk about it. And I think it didn't even occur in Birmingham. I think and Pratt City, I think, is in Birmingham. A city in a state. But Pratt City, I think, is where it occurred at. Let me give you a quick little sample. I'm not even playing. Remember I told you, 2 dudes chilling. One of them about to go to trial for a capital murder case. He caught in January. He chilling. He just chilling. And then it's the other guy that's live. I'm going to show y'all that. And then I'm going to show you the sister telling people, stop saying my brother's dead. He's fighting for his life right now. So here they go right here. These are the dudes, and my bad. One of them, his name is Lamar. He's fighting for his life. And the other guy, I think his name is BGM something. I gotta find out his real name. He got like a regular real name though. But here the guys go right here. And again, one of them is no longer on the planet. He was about to start a murder trial. So you never know. And it just goes to show you. I don't think I'm hanging out with nobody with murder charges. I'm just not doing it. You know, we'll dap up. We might chill for like 2 or 3 minutes. We ain't going nowhere. I ain't being seen with you. And it has nothing to do with if you're guilty or not. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people believe you took somebody off the planet. You got a target on your back, period. And I'm from the area where people will have a target on their back and come by you to try to either deter that target or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful just who you're around. So here go a little snippet. Here go the guys right here. Lamar is the guy steaming the Black and Mal like it's some exotic weed. And his boy with the murder charges is rolling up some weed. I want y'all to see in this live how he gives out their location and probably didn't even know it. And it couldn't be a setup because he got shot too. And this is the live for the mall. Rock with the real to the 7 power best planet, the Feezies. It's taking so long. Come on. It's taking so long. Come on. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, man. This shit's acting stupid. This shit acting straight stupid. It's taking its time. Yeah, it's taking its time for some reason. Let me see if I can find something else. While it takes its time. Word, your man just gives out their location. Now he's fighting for his life, and his man is gone. Word, his man is gone. Oh, here you go. This is them right here. Your man is steaming that Black and Mild. I don't like people that smoke Black and Milds like weed. Like, fuck is wrong with you? Just weirdos. You a weirdo.
You gotta see this shit. I'm gonna show it to you, little bitch. How to do it. Right there.
Location given. Look. Paused it. This dude right here, he's no longer on the planet. He's gone. They killed him. Yup. And I think it happened here. Somebody had just posted this video. They was together. It probably happened here. People from the BAM, they recognize where these guys are. That split of a second may have costed them their life. Ain't that weird? I told people about black men in social media. Don't be the last ones to find out. We not loved. This is Lamar. He's currently, last time I checked, in the hospital fighting for his life. Unconscious, fighting for his life. If his leg twitches, his family posted and keep people updated. They're really praying for him, his older sister.
You gotta see this shit. I'm gonna show it.
And let me let y'all get a snippet of the sister. Yup. Birmingham, man. Like, they not playing, boy. A matter of fact, I'm going to show you both sisters. Yeah, I'll give you a snippet of both sisters. Here go the sister of the guy that passed away. And I guess she may have came on the scene when it happened. Yup, shit fucked up, B. Shit is fucked up. I want the best. Planet of Fake. I got content for days. Here go his sister right here, man. And it's like all the sisters that are losing brothers, they're like in a circle. I got this like from Tony Bass' sister.